Today in history. In jigsaw puzzles.
57 years ago today, the 1967 NFL Championship game between the Dallas Cowboys and the Green Bay Packers occurred in Green Bay, Wisconsin. The winner of this game would go on to play in the second AFL-NFL Championship game, which would later be renamed Super Bowl II. So why am I commemorating this game today? It's because this game has another name. It's simply known as the Ice Bowl. I'm old, I'm puzzled, and I'm only able to change one of those. So let's do this 1,000-piece Springbok jigsaw puzzle entitled Vintage Football, and I'll tell you a few facts from Wikipedia about the Ice Bowl as I do this puzzle. So let's do this. The football commissioner, Pete Rozelle, thought about delaying the game until Monday, but was told that the game time temperature would be about 5 degrees Fahrenheit and it would be worse on Monday, so he allowed the game to go ahead. The actual game time temperature at Lambeau Field was a negative 15 degrees Fahrenheit, with an average wind chill around negative 48 degrees Fahrenheit. Lambeau's turf heating system malfunctioned, and when the tarp was removed from the field before the game, any trapped moisture immediately froze on the field, making it an extremely icy surface that only became worse during the game as the field fell into shadow of the stadium. The Wisconsin State University Lacrosse Marching Band was scheduled to perform the pregame and halftime shows. However, during warm-ups in the brutal cold, the woodwind instruments froze and would not play, and the mouthpieces of the brass instruments got stuck to the players' lips, and several members of the band had to be transported to the local hospitals for hypothermia. When the referee blew his metal whistle to signal the start of play, it froze to his lips, and as he attempted to remove the whistle from his lips, the skin ripped off, and the lips began to bleed. The conditions were so hostile that instead of forming a scab, the blood simply froze to his lips, and the rest of the game the officials used voice commands and yelled to end play and officiate the game. At one point in the game, CBS commentator Frank Gifford replied, "I'm going to take a bite of my coffee," as it had frozen solid in his mug. Near the end of the game, the thermometer read negative 20 degrees Fahrenheit. The Green Bay Packers went on to win the game 21-17. By the end of the game, numerous players suffered from frostbite and flu-like symptoms. Packers linebacker Ray Nitschke developed frostbite on his feet, causing all of his toenails to fall off and his toes to turn purple. One spectator in the stadium died of hypothermia. Two weeks later, on January 14, 1968, the Green Bay Packers beat the Oakland Raiders 33-14 to win Super Bowl II. Packers quarterback Bart Starr was later inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. So thanks for watching the video. Also in the comments is a link to my Buy Me a Coffee page if you'd like to support this channel. And subscribe to this channel to see what other nonsense I can get up to. Because, you know, I'm old. I'm bored. and I'm only able to change one of those.